off his spot.
First down and 10. So Jamabo, a flag down in the first play of the ball game. Out. Rosen with time to the fullback, Gensis. Gentosi with a gain of 7 on the play. 2nd and 13. Jamabo again with
making every effort to hit him.
3rd and 11. Rosen complete, and that's going to be a first down catch by Darren Andrews.
Jonesy, you talk about arm talent. Watch this throw. Good pocket, nice and clean, beautiful frozen rope.
His first high school football game. Off the play fake. Complete out on the flat to Andrews, and Andrews. And that run by Jamabo. Gentosi goes to the top of your screen, split the pass complete. That's the crowd, maybe a little bit. They're 4 of 6 on 4th downs, and that's Starks. Jalen's deflecting and not deflecting. Off the play fake. Complete again, and Wilson again. Tailback on the play. Rosen going to take a shot deep. Incomplete. All the way down to the 41-yard line. Lastly in motion, they hand it off and pick up another. First, advising him that maybe ought to play it a little bit closer to the vest. That pass incomplete. Going to go hashtag free Josh Rosen right here. 2nd down and 10. The handoff to Jamabo, making a couple of cuts. And Jamabo trying to snap their 2-game losing streak. Rosen given time. Incomplete and nowhere. Well, they made it earlier on 4th down. Colorado bringing some heat. Rosen flushed. And they'll turn it over on down tonight than we did all last week in 60 attempts against Stanford. Jamabo back in the ball game off the play fake. Rosen, that's the Josh Rosen we're used to seeing.
Rosen's putting the ball in a tiny window. Defensively, you just got to shake those ones off.
That one.
Rosen, rope, and great coverage, and lastly came back. It was outstanding.
2nd and 10. Jamabo trying to get to the edge. Nowhere to go. Once again, Drew Lewis running him down and turning the play loose here. 3rd and long. Rosen in the pocket. A rope complete. And still on its feet. Andrews checked that lastly with the catch. And a
have to throw on the money like that.
Back to pass again. Another completion. But no, this one knocked loose. Jamabo put his hat down and once
to the edge, turning the runner back in.
Jamabo again. Brought down about 2.5 minutes to go. Bruins going to go quick. Rosen keeps it himself. And that appears. Nowhere to go on that running. He's got time into the end zone. Open. Touchdown Bruins.
Pass. Rosen finding him right here. Watch him come on out there. He gets lost to the secondary. They don't realize he's sneaking in behind them, and Rosen has it in mind the entire way. Easy throw, easy touchdown, UCLA.
Quite a drive from Westwood to Pasadena. Rosen airs it out and overshoots his receiver from the 15. Off the play fake, Rosen off the hands of his intended receiver, was tipped by tonight. Andrews in motion. Rosen behind his receiver, that Pasadena, where the stadium is located. Jamabo getting to the edge. And a first down run of about 14 yards by, that's what that graphic says. Jamabo trying to give him a little bit of help. So basketball at the major conference level. And a yard short. guy. One of my favorite trophy games between Wisconsin and Minnesota. That's Jalen Starks.
Last week, much more balanced.
The jet sweep. This is Darren Andrews trying to cut it up. And Andrews picks up about.
Sustained drives, kept that defense on the sideline a bit.
Little flea flicker, down deep, caught. Incomplete, touchdown. The officials talking it over. Lastly had the ball go out of the back of the end zone. Still hasn't been a call made. Sounds like they're going to make it a catch and down at the 1-yard line. Rosen keeps it. Didn't get much push.
So a couple.
They line up out of the eye. Touchdown Starks.
Awesome.
1st and 10. Massington in motion. They set up the screen. Jamabo breaking 1 tackle, but not enough. Brought down for a gain of about Colorado 3-1 after that loss at home against Washington last week, and UCLA taking it on the chin up at the farm. Catch and run by Jamabo.
12 could be on the outside looking in at the Final Four playoff this season.
And what about the Washington State Cougars undefeated? That's Massington in motion at the top of your screen. Then he sets. Rosen surveys, and once again couldn't.
Window. You look at this from the end zone. There's no window here. Look at this. There is no window to throw that ball there. But he still thought he could squeeze it in there.
All great players
Half here. Not good.
Rosen with 51 seconds to go. That pass complete to Thiel. In practice, he once took a hit and said enough of that. Nice run by Jamabo beyond the 30.
Off of Rosen.
Jamabo part of that running attack. Roberts in motion. Little play action. Finds his receiver open downfield. That's Roberts. There was a cleanup block there after the 30-yard gain.
Injured player of the defense.
Yeah, Jonesy, when you can run the ball, the play action pass comes back into play. And Roberts, once again, after his touchdown catch in the first half, comes up with another big catch. We've got somebody down here.
Move it all the way back to the 43. Andrews in motion. Another play fake. Rosen surveys. That pass completed the 23 to 1st and 10 from just inside the 25. There he is again. Wilson put his shoulder down, and it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal from the 3. Gamboa making the tackle. Jamabo again. Touchdown. Yards and touchdowns. Became part of UCLA folklore with that amazing comeback against Texas A&M to start the season. Jamabo brought down to the 33-yard line. Just checked in to see if his coach was okay. Spent some time with him. Stopped and spent some time with his family. It's really endeared him to everybody on the side.
Their head coach.
Yeah,
Just saying.
Yeah. I don't think Rosen knows all that much about syrup sandwiches or anything like that, but times of fiscal austerity across the country. And at UCLA, Rosen going for broke and picked off near the sidelines by Worthington. And he tumbles up to the
Ed Rosen's eyes. He's watching him completely, and there you see him going for it. And Rosen never saw him there. That was an easy pick. Something going here.
1st and 10. Jamabo. He's going to lose a yard or two. Gamboa there to make the stop. We want to practice here to week 5 of the season. Rosen over the middle, complete to his tight. 3rd and 3, and they're not going to get it. They're going to lose a couple yards.
Though he hasn't had many attempts in the second half.
They get it out quickly, incomplete for Lasley. He's connected on 7 of his last 9. Make that 8 of 10 now. The pass complete to his tight. 3rd and 5. Complete over the middle.
And just throw it on a rope when he wants to. He loves it.
1st and 10. Jamabo brought down after a gain of about 2. 2nd and 8. More play action. Rosen into a tight window in the middle of the field.
He puts the ball on the money.
Rosen. Incomplete. There is no in April. Gets it out quick to the edge, complete to Andrews, who's pushed down.
Rosen is a better pocket passer than Darnold right now.
Rosen completes it down to the 11-yard line.
I like Darnold better.
That pass complete to Massington. Okay, so who are you taking again? To the 16. Rosen throws it away, and imploding on this one.
He's looking away, and the ball is snapped as he's trying to start motion. Keep your field goal in order.
Lasley, incomplete, in and out of
in 3 of their 4 games coming into tonight.
Rosen out of the pocket and sacked. A loss of about 2. A miraculous win. This one a little bit different. Got to close it out. Over the middle. Complete to the 25-yard line. It's the country in yards, passing, and touchdown passes. Completes another one here. Andrews trying to get to the edge and is collared. 2nd and 4. Jamabo is going to move the pile for the first down. The time and compensation remaining on his contract. Pass incomplete at the 40.
It's a good response to what happened there.
Now this Bruin team has not let go of the rope. Great catch over the middle for the first down by Lasley. They're trying to strip him. They defeated the Colorado Buffaloes 5 of the last 6 times. Jamabo with the carry, picks up about 7. That Starks in motion at the top of your screen. Rosen got rid of it quickly, completed it to Jordan Lasley. Now keep in mind to go. Kept it himself, a rare run by Rosen. Picked up 4. Quick drop and incomplete, overshooting Jordan.
Talk about doing it again. I'd rather have that 3.
Well, they're already inside of J.J. Molson's field goal range. Jamabo tackled right at the first down. Single back set. Jamabo again. They're going after the ball. And so Jamabo has been key and pivotal for the Bruins. Moving the ball on this drive. Another opportunity here. Stopped up for a loss of about 74 seconds to put a lid on this one for the Bruins. And they give it to the big tailback.